Happy 4th of July race fans, and we welcome you to Daytona International Speedway from Daytona Beach, Florida, the world center of racing. It is a gorgeous but hot day here at Daytona. We got 16 of the greatest NASCAR Winston Cup Series drivers. They'll be racing side by side in a pack 3 wide or maybe even 4 wide for 16 laps. Here at Daytona, Matt Kenseth in the number 17 DeWalt 4000 for Rouse Racing. He'll be starting on the pole alongside a 2-time Daytona 500 champion and a Pepsi 400 winner from 1996, Sterling Marlin.
The yellow Kodak machine is always a threat when it comes to Restrictor Plate racers. And how about Jeff Gordon? He's starting in 7th. He's starting in the mid-pack, but I believe he will be up front at the end. And how about the Ford cars? Ford power, baby. They've been very fast all weekend long. Most of them are starting up front in a very well spot. And Mark Braun, he has some catching up to do. Now let's get to your command to start the engines to kick off today's race.
Drivers, start your engines!
16 Winston Cup drivers are coming to life as they come out of pit road. The fans are ready. We are ready. But first, let's get to your starting lineup for today's race. On the first row, we got the number 17 of Matt Kenseth and the 1996 Pepsi 400 winner, Sterling Marlin. On row 2, we got Tony Stewart, who knows how to get it done in the 400, and Johnny Benson. On row 3, it is Ricky Rudd and Jeff Burton, who won the Pepsi 400 back in 2000. And on the 4th row, we got Jeff Gordon. He knows how to get it done here at Daytona, alongside with Kurt Busch. On the 5th row, it is Mark Martin and Terry Labonte. On the 6th row, we got Bobby Labonte and Jerry Nadeau. And then on the 7th row, we got the 2002 Pepsi 400 winner and 2-time Daytona 500 champion, Michael Waltrip, and Bill Ulley, the 2-time Daytona 500 champion. And on the final row, we got Todd Bodine and Ricky Craven. And now let's take a look at the race facts. 16 laps, 400 miles. We got 16 cars getting ready to race, and the pole sitter is Matt Kenseth. And now for the track facts here at Daytona, it is a 2.5 mile oval, 31 degrees of banking in the corners, 2 degrees of banking on the backstretch, and 18 degrees of banking on the tri-oval. Alrighty folks, enough talk. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go racing and beat the heat, but first we're gonna go to commercial break. We'll be right back to kick off today's race.
Hi Charlie, my name is Robert. What is your name? My ear! Help me!
Welcome back to Daytona. As the Corvette pace car turns left, Matt Kenseth and Sterling Marlin will show the front row. The green flag is out. The Pepsi Firecracker 400 is underway. An amazing start from Matt Kenseth and Sterling Marlin as we're waiting for these cars to catch up to speed as they're getting ready to go 170 miles per hour at the backstretch. Here comes Sterling Marlin to the inside with Tony Stewart, Ricky Rudd. Here they come, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 off of turn 3 and 4. And Sterling Marlin on the inside. He's going to lead the first lap. The inside lane gets a good run. Sterling Marlin will lead the first lap here at the Pepsi Firecracker 400 at Daytona. Look at the top 3 going single file. And look at Matt Kenseth clinch to the inside. The top 4 is now single file as they enter the backstretch once again. Here goes Tony Stewart. He fakes side and he makes a move on Sterling Marlin. What a move for Tony Stewart. And just a reminder, there is no double yellow line rule. NASCAR has finally abolished that rule. And here comes Johnny Benson. They're dead even, leading the first 2 laps. On board with the number 20 Home Depot Pontiac Grand Prix of Tony Stewart as they're both 2x2 once again. And this has been an amazing start to the Pepsi Firecracker 400. Here's a flyby at the back straightaway. And here's a flyby turn number 3 as they're both dead even side by side. Johnny Benson on board number 26. Looks like Tony Stewart's gonna lead that lap. And here comes Ricky Craven, Matt Kenseth, and Mark Martin going to the apron. 3 wide. Man, that was a close one. Now everybody's 3x3. Ricky Craven to the lead. Here comes the inside lane, the outside lane. The Roush trio are falling back. Here comes Tony Stewart and Sterling Marlin once again. Man, that was a daredevil move for Ricky Rudd, Mark Martin, and Matt Kenseth. And here comes Jeff Gordon, the Rainbow Warrior. Here he comes with the help of Jerry Nadeau, Ricky Craven, and Bill Elliott. And Jeff Gordon is going to lead that lap. We're on board with number 24, DuPont Rainbow Warrior Machine. And wow, this has truly been an amazing start to the Pepsi Firecracker 400. Fans have been on their feet. And here comes Tony Stewart. Jeff Gordon still defending his lead. He blocks the inside lane. Could the center lane get the run? Here comes the outside lane. And what a beautiful flyby view from the backstretch of turn 3. Here comes the outside lane with a big run. Here comes Gordon making a block. Jeff Gordon gets put in the wall. Around goes to 24. Tony Stewart in number 20 gets collected. Cautions out. As they race back to a line somewhere over the rainbow, Jeff Gordon is extremely disappointed in himself. And Tony Stewart, an innocent bystander who was up front for most of the race, he gets involved. As we're on board number 20, he's going to go to pit road to see if he can get some repairs done to get back on track. Same thing with Jeff Gordon. He's going to go to pit road to see if he can get some repairs done so he can continue to race. Let's take a look at the replay of what happened. Watch the outside. They were going to get a big run as soon as they exited the 4th corner. The Roush and Jeff Gordon thought he was going to be clear after the spotter told him that the outside lane was coming. But it looked like he went to the outside too late. He came up on Johnny Benson. He hit the wall. He goes around. Tony Stewart was the unfortunate driver, an innocent bystander who got part of it. They're both spinning in the infield. And then racing back to the line, Jerry Nadeau will lead the field to the green. And very unfortunate for number 24 and number 20, but hopefully they'll be back on track with the rest of the field. And we're looking at the number 24, Jeff Gordon, and number 20, Tony Stewart. Right now, they're currently on pit road to get some repairs done. While the game's on repairs, we're going to go to commercial. We'll be going back green momentarily.
Listen here, poopy butt. I had enough of you. I am tired of you treating me like poop. I am going insane now. I'm gonna get you. Whee! Ah, my head! Ah! Oh no!
Welcome back to Daytona, folks. Jerry Nadeau is going to lead the field back to green as Tony Stewart's multiple laps down. He just got up pit road. Pace car turns left. Green flag is back in the air. We're underway once again at Daytona. Jeff Gordon's back on lead lap. On board number 25. He's got a good restart. He's the only Hendrick Motorsports car up front. He's all by himself. As they're 2 wide, Tony Stewart drops back to get away from the lead lap cars. Jerry Nadeau blocks the inside, but here goes the outside lane, leading by Ricky Craven. Everybody is double file now. As Tony Stewart goes to the inside lane, side by side, who's going to lead the 9th lap of the Pepsi Firecracker 400? It's going to be Jerry Nadeau. This race has gone intense yet again. I wonder who's going to make a move to fight their way to lead and get around Jerry Nadeau. Here comes the inside lane. They're having a better run in the corners. Could this be the opportunity for Johnny Benson to get the lead? Looks like he's going to wait for his move as we're on board with number 26. Coming off of turn 4, we got a car slowing down. It is Tony Stewart at the backstretch. Cautions out. They'll race back to the line. Here comes Johnny Benson. He gets the run on the inside. And Benson will lead the race back to the line. As Tony Stewart has engine problems, he stops. He's going to call it a day. And let's take a look at the replay of them racing back to the line. So the caution's already out. They're racing back to the line. Johnny Benson goes high. He goes fake high so he can make a move. Jerry Nadeau tries to block. But remember, no double file yellow line rule as Benson gets the big run on the inside. And look at him going by Jerry Nadeau fast. And Johnny Benson will lead the field down to the green with 3 laps to go. We'll be right back for the finish of the Pepsi Firecracker 400. Stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a good one.
Look, Charlie, I got you this toy. Here you go.
Welcome back to Daytona. The pace car turns left. Johnny Benson, Jerry Nadeau will lead the field back to the green. 3 laps to go. We are underway here at Daytona. The 3-lap dash for the win. As Jerry Nadeau, Johnny Benson go all the way to the inside. Here comes the outside lane with Jeff Burns, Ricky Craven, Kurt Busch. Sterling Marlin falls back. As we're 2x2x2, here comes Sterling Marlin getting a push from Mark Martin. He goes to the center lane. He gets sideways. Michael Waltrip gets collected. Matt Kenseth. A bunch of others are involved as there's a 6-car race back to the line with 2 laps to go. Caution's out. And as of right now, Johnny Benson is currently your race leader. He could be your winner if he can make it through the line. With 2 slow caution laps to go, and look at the carnage. Jeff Gordon, Terry Labonte, Todd Bodine, Ricky Rudd, Matt Kenseth, Bobby Labonte, we're on board with him, Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin, and Michael Waltrip. And let's take a look at the replay of what happened, shall we? And as we mentioned before the crash, Sterling Marlin was getting help from Mark Martin, but then Sterling went to the center lane, but he got loose, collecting Michael Waltrip, Ricky Rudd, Matt Kenseth, the Hendrick cars of Jeff Gordon and Terry Labonte. As they cross the line, checkered flag, Johnny Benson Jr. will win the 2020 Pepsi Firecracker 400, and we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, this is Ian here, aka Ian Press 48. I hope you guys are enjoying the stop motion race so far. It's not the greatest race I've ever done. It was the hardest and the longest I've done in a while. But hey, the most important part about doing stop motions is to keep you guys entertaining, and I hope you guys are being entertained by this race. Welcome back to Daytona, folks, and here is the number 26. Cheerios Roush Racing's Johnny Benson Jr. taking the checkered flag, going straight to victory lane after winning the 2020 Pepsi Firecracker 400. And let's look at the finishing results here. We got Johnny Benson in victory lane after winning this race. Second place goes to Jeff Burton. Third place goes to Jerry Nadeau. Good run for him. Fourth place goes to Bill Elliott. Fifth place goes to Ricky Craven, a quiet top 5 run. Sixth place is Kurt Busch. Seventh place is Bobby Labonte, who finished the race a lap down. Same with Mark Martin, finished 8th. They both finished the race a lap down. Sterling Marlin finishes 9th. Matt Kenseth, the pole sitter, finishes 10th. Michael Waltrip finishes 11th. We're looking at the drivers who DNF. Ricky Craven finishes 12th. Todd Bodine finishes 13th. Terry Labonte finishes 14th. He did not have a good run today. Jeff Gordon finishing 15th after leading some laps and spinning out in the crash. And then Tony Stewart finishes last place after blowing up an engine. He had a good run, but this shouldn't have happened. Well, I want to say thank you guys for watching this race, and we would like to congratulate Johnny Benson Jr. on winning the 2020 Pepsi Firecracker 400. Happy late Independence Day. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next race. Goodbye, everybody. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more content. Turn on the YouTube channel notifications for more. All that good stuff. See you guys next time.